there are individuals that are out on bail that shouldn't be, and it's contributing to the rise in violent crime.
The association representing police chiefs across Canada have penned a letter to the country's premiers requesting an urgent meeting to discuss issues around violence and policing in Canada. The Canadian Association of Chiefs of Police President Chief Danny Smythe wrote the letter to Manitoba Premier Heather Stephenson, who heads the Council of the Federation. The letter says policing in Canada is, quote, at a crossroads and addresses growing issues, including the safety of police officers and the rise in drugs, guns, gangs, and violence. Bail reform is also top of mind.
It's something that we have to address, and we have to look at different measures in terms of keeping violent offenders behind bars.
In the last 6 months, 9 officers have been killed across Canada, 8 of them to alleged random violence. Most recently, 2 Edmonton police officers were killed on March 16th while responding to a family dispute at an apartment complex, and a Quebec provincial police officer was stabbed to death while trying to make an arrest a week later.
I think that's unheard of in the history of policing in our country, so it's very easy to say yes, it's far more dangerous. It is a different paradigm that they're dealing with, absolutely.
Manitoba Justice Minister Kelvin Gertsen says Premier Stephenson is willing to set up a meeting with the chiefs of police to discuss these ongoing issues.
We have a premier who's very open to listening to the police on this and all issues of policing. I'm very open and want to listen to all the concerns regarding policing, and we've demonstrated that we're willing to take action and get results.
University of Winnipeg criminal justice professor Dr. Michael Weinrath says he's not surprised to see a letter of this magnitude put forward.
Obviously, it's a very difficult time to be a police officer and a police chief. So, as I say, in some senses, this isn't, totally surprising that they're going to take a stand.
He says the rise in addictions and mental health issues has been a major factor to the rise in crime across the country.
These things are happening, and they're causing crime and serious crime and random crime. And, governments, federal, provincial, municipal, they need to do something about these things.
In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.